Hello and welcome. Really excited to be presenting this fantastic little 2013 Mini Cooper S Roadster. A few reasons specifically why. A, it's a 6-speed. B, it's a great spec. And C, it is really low miles. Not really, but kind of the sweet spot for these cars, 38,000. And I've always thought they were so handsome. It's different from just your typical Mini Cooper convertible because you get a separated trunk area with its own like 90-degree angled boot trunk area. The convertible, the top goes all the way back and you kind of just had like a flip out sort of trunk. So the Roadster brings some slightly different styling to the table, and when paired with the 6-speed and the S configuration, it really is a fantastic little car. The original window sticker on this was just over $30,000 at $30,500. Pretty well optioned car, and lots of fun to drive. Get a side profile and you see where I'm talking about the Roadster. So your typical Mini Cooper cabriolet or convertible, the top folds all the way back here, and you would have, I believe, most of the time, 2 rear seats, if I'm not mistaken. In this case, it is, I'll have to unlock the car, but just this boot here. So yeah, get the true Roadster experience, classic Mini key, and first things first, we'll just go over the condition of the exterior cosmetically. It's quite nice. But yeah, starting up front, New York plate. We did do a couple parts of the driving video already, so there's just a few bugs. But overall, really nice. Not any rock chips that I'm seeing. The grille looks good. Couple like little nick there. Touch-ups from rock chips visible here. But overall, really nice. No scrapes on that lower lip there. You get functional, I believe they're functional, brake ducts, cooling ducts, all that stuff. Nice little hood scoop here as well, which I believe is also functional. Really nice touch. Chrome trim around the headlights, and the headlights are nice and clear. Again, a couple areas where there's been rock touch-up, but overall quite nice. Plastic trim all around, in good shape. Hood in good shape, both of your sprayer nozzles. Chrome trim with the rubber shroud here, all in nice shape. You do also get 2 keys, I might add. Windshield, A-pillar, all that stuff look good. Again, just slightly dirty because we've shot a couple of the driving scenes already. Windshield wipers in nice shape. I always like to feel if the rubber where the roof meets the windshield is dry or cracking, but it feels really nice and supple. And these secure points also look good. Down below, driver tire, just a little bit of like abrasion here, a little bit of abrasion, tiny bit there, a little more there, and a little bit of corrosion, so to speak, in the paint really, on the inner lips of the spokes here. But otherwise nice. You get these Ultimax Generals. General Ultimax is 3024, so these are only a year old, these tires. Get your S badging here because this is a Mini Cooper S. Mirror caps look good. This little quarter pillar or quarter panel here looks good between the hood and the door, in nice shape. I do see a small scratch. Oh no, just a spider web. We get these spiders that leave just singular little strands. Door looks great, and this plastic lower cladding also in nice shape. Wow, this door looks fantastic. Really, really good. Door handle looks good, and I've always loved these like Mini. This is how it's done. This little inner release there in nice shape. Door seams are good. Panel gaps look great. Now for this big old rear quarter, rear driver quarter, and of course you have this part of the top, which we'll put up and go over the condition of the top. But yeah, a little more supple rubber here, chrome trim. All this looks good. Fuel door looks good. Down below, rear driver side tire looks good. How's the rotor? Pad is solid. Rotor doesn't really have a lip on it. And there's no curbing other than this little nick and this little nick. Again, 2217. So the rears are 2017s and the fronts are 2024s. So the rears are a little bit older, quite a bit older, but overall nice. Plenty of tread left, but certainly a little bit older. Rear deck lid, we've got the spoiler deployed now, all in nice shape. Very good, looking good. A little bit of a chip there that was repaired. Rear driver tail light looks great. Lower cladding, a little bit of a stain here, but otherwise nice. Brake lights, lower lights all look good. Twin pipe exhaust on this car. The rear vertical aspect of the trunk looks great. A little bit of corrosion. I'm sure water collects in this area on the spoiler deploy, but it deploys just fine. You also have your Mini Cooper S badging. Down below looks good. Little bit of a nudge there. Little bit of a nick, scrape there, and a paint repair looks like it's been done there. But otherwise, very good shape. Now coming around to the passenger side. Rear passenger tail light looks good. Again, you got the general Ultimaxes. These are 2217, so a little older. The typical corrosion on the inner spokes there. Rotor looks good. Pad's got some meat on it, but probably 2/3 of the way gone, I would say. And yeah, rear passenger quarter panel looks good. Get your radio antenna here. Passenger side of the front of the top in nice shape. The front section, rear passenger quarter panel looks good. Plastic trim looks good. Door handle looks good. Door looks great. The doors in this car are in such great shape. So is the paint. Really, really nice. Mirror and mirror cap look great. Front section of this passenger door also in nice shape. A couple tiny little rock chips, like one there. But overall, really nice. Mini Cooper S badging where it should be. The A-pillar is in great shape. No rock chips on the windshield that I'm seeing. Very good. And now front passenger tire. This is also a 2017 tire, 2217. So it's the front driver tire that's been replaced with a 2024. Let's look at that pad. Pad looks like it has, yeah, about 1/3 of its life left. It's got about 1/2 inch there, 1/3 of an inch, maybe a little less. But stopping power feels solid. The rotors are solid. Car's been well serviced. And now just for the passenger side of the hood, up top in nice shape. Headlight looks good. Down below, corners look good. Little fogginess in the light here, but otherwise nice. Just a couple bug marks here. Yeah, overall really nice condition for the exterior. So now we'll head around to the interior. Alrighty. Interior is in fantastic shape. Door card really with no flaws. Really, really nice. And I like this checkered trim. You actually still have your factory like protectant for the kick plates. The seats don't have any creasing, no rips or tears, no discoloration. Carpets show a little bit of use, but are overall in really nice shape. Steering wheel shows no wear. Gauges are all crystal clear. Even the shifter, the shift knob, and the parking brake don't show any wear. So this car was clearly driven quite gently. So now through the trunk, take a look at the trunk. Do it with the key here. So you got your spare, a little bit more storage, and considering that this is a convertible, there's quite a considerable amount of storage in this Mini Cooper Roadster. One of the reasons why I like it. Nice Austin Healey there. Howdy. Beautiful Austin Healey. Passenger side, it's the same story. Really just in such nice shape. Door card, really, really good. I forgot to mention the dash. And I love the central speedometer. Classic Mini Cooper feature, really their distinctifying interior feature. No wear on the seat, no discoloration, no creasing. Look at the condition of this original protective peel here. Never been removed, still there from factory. Really, really nice. So yeah, I will, oh, sorry, before I forget, let's hit the engine bay. Would be wise. Then I'll start it up, and then we'll do the top, and we'll go for a drive. So if I remember correctly, put my sunglasses down. It's somewhere over here. Remind me. There it is. So hydraulically assisted hood, there's no strut or anything like that. And yeah, overall quite a clean engine bay. A little bit of rust on some of the fasteners. A little bit of surface corrosion, but overall, yeah, quite a clean engine bay. Take a look at the dipstick here. How's our oil color? Put it on my finger. Little dark, but overall, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Very good. Yeah, overall, really, really nice engine bay here. This 1.6 Turbo 4 is a fantastic motor. And some people don't like it, some people do, but I think the torque steer on these just makes it such a little fun car. So do a quick cold start here. So key goes in, clutch in, then you hit the button. Fires right up. Just a low fuel light. And it looks like a service interval due. No CEL or anything like that. I'll turn the climate control down. And yeah, quick, I'll do the top, which is operated this way. Oh, well, I'll do the wing too. So here's the wing. Wing down, wing up, go down again. So there's the wing down, and then we'll do the top. So the funny thing about the top is that it will only go, let me make sure I'm in neutral. It'll only go to here, so then you twist to open, pull it down, seal it shut with the second twist. Condition of the top on the inside is really nice. Not worn or sagging or anything like that. Then we'll check it from the outside. Also in really nice shape. Not even really any creasing. No wear signs, really nice. Rear glass in great shape. I love that they went with glass instead of like the traditional plastic window. The seams look great. It's in there nice and solid. And yeah, very, very good. The seal, the rubber seal all the way around is great. The rubber seal up here feels really good. Nice and supple. Engine bay. Sounds good. Putting the mic there. Exhaust. Just a little 1.6 turbo exhaust note, but this car does sound really good. And yeah, we'll go for a drive now. Alrighty, so behind the wheel now. Just gonna go straight to the gas station. We've got 19 miles range, down to 1 bar, so we'll fill it up. Brake light works. It's going off there. Obviously fuel indication. We've got music. I think you have to hit like C or something. But it does function.
Support comes from Mocha presenting a summer evening with Saturday Night Live's Julio Torres.
And we've got AC on. Put it on full blast. It's not very cold. It could probably use a recharge. I mean, it's colder than ambient, but kind of struggling. You do have seat heaters here, which I'll put on. Driver window working as it should. Passenger window working as it should. I'll leave them up actually. And yeah, obviously the convertible top working as it should. Got the sound system, turn signals, and wipers. There's the wipers. Do we get a spray? Forget how it is that you spray. There we go. There's a little spray. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll rock and roll now. Not power seats, manual seats. Here you go. Back and forward. Adjust my mirror. Go down. That one works. Go down. That's too far. There we go. Very good. Yeah, easy peasy. And it's such a fun car. Such a fun car. Really easy car to drive. You do also have your sport button here, which I will enable. Despite being super small, it's quite roomy. Also, let me turn that. My seat heater is working very quickly. Also has fog lights, optional fog lights. Yes, I know I need fuel. Telling me. I'm not sure what this hours gauge is, but those fans of Mini will definitely be able to tell me I am leaving. And it's just a fun little ripsaw. Alrighty, sorry, a little bit of a camera problem there, but headed on our way. I will note that the AC is not blowing cold. I think that's definitely worth noting. Yeah, we'll just have ourselves a little drive over there. Score right out of the gate. I do love engine noise. Overall, the car drives really well. It makes plenty of boost. Yeah, I mean, the S is just the way to go, in my opinion. The S's are great cars. Really fast car, obviously. And yeah, you can tell that it's driver-oriented. A, it's a Mini, but B, it's a BMW product, which, as everyone knows, are very, very driver-oriented cars and a driver-oriented brand. So when you get BMW and Mini teaming up, you get quite a fantastic product. Plenty fun. Plenty fun. Love to remind you that you're low on fuel. And then back up. Yeah, love to remind you. Yeah, boost. Totally. Really good discount. And 6,500 RPM red line. Not low. Not low. So have down to third. Yeah. Big down. Right there. Right there. So yeah, gonna head to the gas station, fill up, and then switch these on the way back. All right, so we've got some premium high octane 93. We're over the half tank there, and most importantly, move the microphone from a the way here, we put it in the engine bay to get a load of that induction noise, but now it's over the exhaust to get a load of that exhaust note, which is fantastic. It actually like pops and bangs pretty aggressively. It's got some backfire, it's got some crackle. It's really a rowdy little thing once you hit that sport button. It's a quick car. You can get yourself into trouble quickly. By the top of third gear, really, you're in the trouble zone for the most part. But I love the boost. The boost, it's not instant, but it's also not laggy. It builds in a really like nice feeling way. And the exhaust setup on the car is made so that you can definitely hear your turbo spooling up. You can hear the blow off, either with the top down or with the top up like we have it here. They remind you that this is in many ways a performance car. It is a performance car in cute little clothes. Cute little clothes. And again, I love the way these Roadsters are styled. It looks so good with the top off, and it looks very unique with the top on. So we'll try to just take a slightly twistier route home. Little bang there. Every time you lift, it's a little crackle, which is a nice touch. And then fifth gear. I mean, I haven't even touched sixth this whole time, but there's sixth at 50 miles an hour, 2,000 RPM. So there's fifth, fourth, nice. See if we can get a crackle going downhill. And call me silly, but I'm really a sucker for a front-wheel drive turbocharged car on like these tight little roads. I had a GTI as my first car, so it's very nostalgic feeling for me to get to enjoy this. Now, throwing in the 6-speed transmission into this fantastic and tight little package really just makes it that much better. But even without the 6-speed, this is a fantastic country car. There's those pops and bangs. There you go. They're so cool. But yeah, fantastic little country carver. And throwing the 6-speed in just makes it that much more fun. It's really a blast to drive. And it's forgiving, which is not always something that can be said for everything that we list here on Bring a Trailer. But this is certainly forgiving. Like if there's someone that you plan to teach, 3-pedal driving to, this is a great car to do it on. Because it's rewarding to drive when you get the shifts right. It makes all the noises you want. It's got plenty of power. But at the same time, it's very forgiving. It's very forgiving, which is exactly what you want in a car that maybe you're trying to get someone excited about driving stick in. It's just fantastic. Throw in the top being down if the weather's nice. I mean, really, an attractive package. Such an attractive package. So, getting a little twistier here. Really, in my opinion, where this car shines. That front-wheel drive system will just pull you right through the corners. We've got a gentleman walking his dog here. So we'll slow down substantially to a very respectful pace. We'll get the dirty look as usual, but that's okay because we were respectful and we went slow. But yes, into the twisties now. Really nice. $5,000 RPM, still wants to keep going. Really nice. very dynamic. Ooh, got a hiker flying down on the road. It's an interesting place to just sit down in the middle of the road, but okay. We all make poor choices sometimes. But yeah, the twisty is just, this car does so well. It's very hard to upset it. It doesn't really want to kill you at all. It just wants to get you home and put a smile on your face. Look at this beautiful light. So yeah, my thoughts on the Mini Cooper Roadster, Mini Cooper S Roadster, this one especially, they're just fantastic. I think they're honestly pretty undiscovered and underappreciated considering how good of cars they are. I mean, it's hard to find in the modern day, modern era, a good 6-speed car that is useful for daily tasks and not an unreliable or difficult to drive thing. Or, you know, you could drive this in a snowstorm and be reasonably okay. So truly, if you did want a daily something like this, it's a pretty great candidate, especially up, you know, in a semi-rural area in weather like this. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. So I really have enjoyed this car. I can't sing its praises enough, and I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as we've enjoyed making this video. Thanks for watching, and if there's anything we missed, please let me know. Happy to address it. That should cover everything. And if you like this sort of content, we post weekly, really daily at this point, all of our listings and all of the cars that are hitting the auction. So definitely stay tuned for more if you like this sort of thing. Thanks.